Hello, hello, and happy Friday. It is November 26th, 2021, and welcome to the stream. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3UpMoon, here on Twitch and on YouTube. And if you're tuned in to twitch.tv/3up_moon live right now, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be playing a couple of different randomizers. We'll be doing a Castlevania 3 randomizer, which we just discovered. We played our first seed of it yesterday. And basically what it does is it takes all the levels of Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse on the NES, shuffles the color palettes, the enemies, the levels themselves, and in some cases lantern drops, bosses, and a handful of other things. This is a game I grew up with on the NES. I haven't played in a very, very long time, the vanilla game, and it was the first Castlevania game that I ever played. So I'm excited to see just how different it is. We've got a couple of seeds of Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse randomized, and then later we're going to be doing A Link to the Past randomized as well. It's a regular thing that I do on the channel, and you can usually catch me here doing Triforce hunts every Sunday. I'm going to be joining Draco West and Midori Skies, Ridley the Monster, a handful of other people in a Triforce hunt race at 4 p.m. Pacific, so you can always check that out. And yeah, we'll just basically be doing a practice run of the Triforce hunt. So we'll be looking for 20 pieces of the Triforce across all of Hyrule and the Dark World. Stick around, we've got music from Kirby's Dream Land 3 while we wait, and Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse randomized on the NES up next. I also want to say thank you to Parahax for the recent raid, and thank you to Traz and Avo Dango for the recent follows. I appreciate the support. Hey, Horza, thank you so much for the Tier 1 subscription. I really appreciate that. Thanks for supporting the channel. Enjoy those new emotes. We just got brand new animated emotes, brand new Tier 1 emotes, and brand new follower emotes for new followers. Thanks for helping the channel to grow. And for those that want to or can support the channel, I do have a Ko-fi link, which is in my main page on Twitch and on YouTube. And we have a current goal right now trying to support basically the growth of the channel and to get a streaming PC, because right now I'm streaming from a laptop. And once we get a streaming PC, I'll be doing my first drumming stream. I'll be doing live drumming to some of my favorite video games, like some of my favorite video game soundtracks, my favorite water levels, my favorite boss levels, and it'll also open up the co-op possibilities with a lot of different streamers. I've got an idea planning for a show, or like a regular stream series where a bunch of streamers come together and take on challenges, so it's going to be super fun. I'm really excited. And hopefully the stream is running smoothly today. It looks like it is. We're listening again to music from Kirby's Dream Land 3. Thank you so much, Horza, and I just really appreciate the support. So many affiliate emotes now. Yeah, I'm really stoked with how they're rolling that out pretty quickly for people. If you're not following Horza, please go give them a follow. I will be right back with Castlevania 3 Randomizer in just a sec. And yeah, thanks for making that 3 months of subscriptions. What was it? I appreciate it.
Wow.
Alright, hello and welcome. You should be able to see the stream. You should be able to see my Sonic the Hedgehog t-shirt. Dead Sonic. I bought it off Dr. Eggman. We're good friends. He drew this himself. He's actually quite a good artist. Skullnick the Skullhawk. Let's go. Castlevania 3. Dracula's Curse. I mean, Dracstlevania 3. The Castle Curse. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm actually just going to bring it down just a touch. The music is just fantastic in these games. That should be good. During 15th century Europe, there lived a person named Dracula. Can you imagine just naming your kid Dracula and thinking like, he's gonna grow into this name? It's a family name. What if you named them Immacula instead? So yeah, as a kid, this game was like notoriously difficult, so to randomize it is pretty wild. But like I said, it was my first Castlevania game I ever played. Then I played Castlevania 1. And after that, it would have had to have been the Game Boy Advance games. Which, by the way, the Game Boy Advance collection is available and is badass. It's available. I have it on the Switch. You can get it on Steam, PS4. It's really affordable, and the 3 games are just fantastic if you haven't played Castlevania before. great place to start. Either the NES ones, 3 or 1. I haven't played 2, so I just can't really speak to it. And the Game Boy Advance ones are great places to start if you're interested in diving into the series. Is it gonna do this to me? Come on. My controller is just being so weird. Okay, just 1 second here. Alright, we're back with Dracstlevania. Let's do this.
Excuse me while I put on my sunglasses.
Now, we do have the option of naming a character, and for 420 moonstones, you can redeem the name a character redeem. So if anyone wants to name our Belmont, it's on you. More iconic video game laughter. We were talking about this in another stream, what video game laughs are super iconic. You've got Valentina in Super Mario RPG, you've got Kefka's laugh in Final Fantasy VI, you have the Dracula laugh here at the very beginning, Drac laugh, the Drac track, and then we've also got Bald Bull / Ganon / Soda Popinski. I think it's actually just Soda Popinski. We've been playing Punch-Out a lot, and I haven't heard Bald Bull make this laugh yet. We've also got... This is pretty iconic, but it's not really... not as iconic, if we're talking villains. This one, too. Nope, not that one. Not haha, too. Haha, too. Ah, okay. So Bald Bull does make that laugh, but it's only when he TKOs you. Interesting. Sorry, I'm getting crazy allergies right now. Woo. You know what? We should call... We can fit it in. Yes. Bald Bull Belmont. Good old Wild West Bald Bull Belmont. He's the rootinest, tootinest vampire killer around. Just imagine him with a whip and the cape. That's pretty funny. Bring it down one more. Oh, here we go. So, random levels, random enemies. Hopefully not yet. Ooh. One, two, three. This is a pretty difficult Goomba, so to speak. First enemy in the game we have to encounter. Now the cool... Oh, that was dumb. That was the game over that was summoned. The cool thing too is that you have partner characters in this and you can swap to them anytime. Also, the randomizer starts you with a random partner, so you do start with Grant, which is pretty nice. Just leaping up high and then shanking the bone. These things are not called bone dragons, but I want to call them bone dragons. There's a different enemy that's called bone dragon. I'm trying to remember what these are called. We talked about this as well in a Castlevania stream before. One of my favorite things about the Castlevania games is that they're telling different stories in different times, but there are always constants, and it's the enemies. The enemies are always the exact same. You always see the same types of enemies, just interpreted completely different. If you look at like all of the versions of that enemy that we just fought across all the Final Fantasy games, the Castlevania games like Castlevania Bloodlines, Symphony of the Night, newer ones, Portrait of Ruin, all sorts of different ones. They all appear in every single game, but they all have a different stylistic design choice, which I think is great. That was not great. Okay, let's not try Grant. Let's actually just stick with Trevor. But there's just something really charming about that idea. I guess you could say the same in Mario games, but not to the same extent, like not as drastically similar. Let's just do this. Okay, good. We had an issue with that sucks. We had an issue with the sub-weapons in the last seed that we played, where they were getting stuck on the tile that they spawn. Ooh. Alright, let's do it. See a few more people are joining the stream. Welcome. Oh, of course we have to do... Of course. I do this all the time. Sorry, I'm using two devices, and I'm also getting messages at the same time. I just got a job that I interviewed for, and I'm really stoked about it, so there's lots of messages coming in. Come on. You're locked into the timing. Ooh, we're getting a raid. Darkweaver66 raiding with that party at 10. Welcome to the stream. Zombie, welcome to the stream as well. Darkweaver, hope you're doing well. Playing some Run Prop Run. Welcome Anime Lisa to the stream as well. Yeah, thank you so much for choosing to share your community over here. I appreciate it. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3 of Moon. I stream here every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward, and today we're trying out, and actually all week we've been trying out randomizers of NES games that I grew up with. So I do a lot of randomizers on stream. I do a lot of retro stuff. I do a series called the Retro Roulette, where I can spin a wheel and you can spin a wheel of themed retro games from Atari 2600 to N64, and whatever game we get, I have to play. I'm also a session drummer and electronic musician, and often I'll showcase some of my music on stream, and we're currently working towards getting a live drumming stream going, where I'm doing some drumming to some of my favorite video game music. And today we're trying out, this is the second time I've ever tried it, the Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse Randomizer. So it's the NES Castlevania 3, which is the first Castlevania game that I ever played, but it's randomized. The levels are randomized. We start with a random partner character because there's multiple characters in this, so we have Grant up here. Random color palettes, random music, random enemies. It's really cool. This game's really difficult to begin with. It's, like I said, it's the first Castlevania game I ever played, but there's no way I would beat it Like, I don't think I've ever beaten it as a kid, so it's going to be interesting to dive into it. I do a ton of randomizers. We did Kirby's Adventure randomizer yesterday. Mike Pison's Punch-Out. That's so funny. I said this like 3 times as a joke yesterday, and now it's like stuck in my head. Mike Pison's Punch-Out. We played that as well, randomized, just to make it a little harder. But I play a lot of Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3, Super Mario World, Super Mario 64 randomized, Pokemon. We're currently doing Pokemon Emerald on the channel as well. But lots of cool stuff. We're also celebrating new emotes for followers and for Tier 1 subs. Hope you had an awesome stream, Dark Weaver. And yeah, what is Run Prop Run? Like Zombie's asking here. What's that game all about? We'll just dive right in here. So yeah, you can swap characters. We do have Grant to start with. Nice, it was a fun stream. Glad to hear it. That's awesome. Ooh. People say the bats are bad in Castlevania. Just don't look the giant, life-size blue devil with a shield and horns and wings. Don't look it in the eyes. It doesn't have eyes. Well, just don't look at it in anything, okay? Also, we're playing as Bald Bull Belmont. By the way. Run prop. Okay, hold on a second here. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Huh? Let me just check the chat. Basically prop hunt from Gmod or Call of Duty. Okay, I've definitely seen prop hunt from Gmod, where players become objects and hide in the map. Hunters try to locate them to win. Run prop run. Gives everything googly eyes though. So no matter what you're looking at, it looks back. That's interesting. That probably plays on some psychological stuff where like, that's interesting. I like the idea of that a lot. And it's probably tailored towards playing multiplayer, right? Hide and seek tag is also a good way to describe it as well. Interesting. Thank you for dropping the link in there, Zombie. I'm always down to discover new games on Steam. And I got a new job at a mobile game development company, a local one, which is cool. I'm really stoked for it. Got it yesterday. So I'm always like wanting to, even before this job, I've been wanting to always like play more indie. It's a goal for me, play more indie games with like retro aesthetics as well too. Gato Roboto was one that I saw Eddie Forte play, and I really enjoyed it. I have that one waiting to go. It's a Metroidvania with aesthetics of like an old Game Boy game from the gray brick Game Boy era. Yeah, these are a little tougher than the bats. Yes. Ooh, yes, thank you. If you're a fan of Earthbound right now, Eddie Forte is playing Earthbound and Zombie Paper, one of our mods, and also an awesome streamer who has his own podcast, or has their own. Zombie has a podcast that covers many topics. When they play Earthbound together, it's a really fun experience. Earthbound was actually the very first game that I played on my stream back in January, but we attempted it randomized as well. I have not played it vanilla in a very long time, and it's been really nice to experience it over on Eddie's channel. Such a good soundtrack. Incredible enemy designs. Really great story. Like, not a lot of RPGs really touched on stories as emotional as, or relatable as Earthbound. Yeah, we did the Ancient Cave randomizer. Oh my god. That was wild. Hold on. Yes. Yeah, the Ancient Cave randomizer is really cool. It takes every room, it's like an entrance randomizer, so it takes every room in the game and connects all the entrances, like the entrance of a cave to Ness's house, to Pokey's room or something like that, to the pizza place in Onett. And you start off with all 4 characters. but you've got randomized enemies, and you basically go through like a labyrinth, 8 levels of a giant labyrinth made up of every area in the game, with a shiny spot or a boss at the end of each room. And I've been kind of like jonesing to play another Ancient Cave Randomizer. Right now, in terms of like full playthroughs on the channel, we're doing a co-op of Pokemon Sweet with Rathe V. Marie, which we do every single Wednesday. And then I'm also doing a Nuzlocke Randomizer run of Pokemon Emerald. We'll be starting Paper Mario up very soon. But in the back of my mind, I'm like always wanting to try another Ancient Cave Randomizer. Probably, more than likely, we'll be doing it as our 1-year anniversary stream in January. That's what I think would be suiting, right? Because it's the very first run that we did. So we'll try another randomizer run. It took about 6 streams to complete. And it is challenging. Oof. Yes. Here we go. Alright, we have to be very, very careful here. Ancient Cave mode removes the story, which is such a hilarious thing. Because the story in Earthbound is one of the best parts of the game. Oh! Oh! Get out of here. No! I have no idea. Oh, it is there, okay. We just have to... No! We have Grant, who's got higher jumps. Whew. Go up. Go up. Yes. Sure. No! I love the death. The death sound is so quick, and then it cuts right back to the music. That's awful. Sure. I'll take the hit. Oh, no. Oh, my. Oh, my. These devils are not supposed to be here. I do love that Grant has the ledge grab, like in Metroid Zero Mission. Talk about auto-scroller. Holy shit. No. Okay, it's just expecting me to go out. Got it. No. Yeah, this is tough. And this is also very different than the run that we did yesterday, so that's kind of a good tester of a randomizer if it really provides you a different play experience. Oh, really? I think we have to switch characters. Or do we? Yeah, we do. This is funny. Interesting. No. You're kidding me.
Get him in the ankles.
It's doing damage.
Oh.
He learned. He learned to throw low. Nope. No. What a showdown this is. Oh, even four hits like that. Everything changes. Color palettes. Yeah, using melee weapons in classic Castlevania is not the... Oh, don't do this to me. Look at this. What? This is ridiculous. Okay. This is funny. Yeah, I really appreciate you raiding after your stream, Dracstlevania. And for sharing what prop run is, because it's like the 14th game on my list here to check out. I'm getting lots of cool recommendations from people. Get out of here, man. That knockback. Yeah, there's two of them there. Let's just ignore them. Just don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. No! Make it. Yes! Oh, I love the color palette here. It's really nice for being a randomized one. I'm working on a ROM hack of Bubble Bobble on the NES, and we're 10 levels in of 100 levels, where I'm just basically redesigning all the levels. Whoa. Yeah, so the way the sub-weapons work, like the arcs of them, the sub-weapon stats are randomized in this. Because the last time we had the axe in the last seed, it just shot straight up. Like vertically. And now the axe behaves very differently. That's wild. Like, look at that. That's amazing. It feels like a super-powered version of the Adventure Island axe. Right? Only when you... What? It's only when you go on that side. That's so funny. Excuse me? What? Okay. Just get over it. Wow. You have to be extremely precise. It looks like he's doing Michael Jackson dance moves. Oh, it's literally different every time.
Oh.
That'll do it.
Oh!
Very appropriate how. Let's not take our eyes off the screen. Oh. Okay, this is another enemy people brought up in the last stream as like being one of the most annoying enemies from Castlevania games is the red skeletons. That's not a red skeleton though, that's just a recolored standard skeleton who just happens to be moving fast. When we play the Super Mario Bros. 1 randomizer, Koopas can behave that way. They can run at you backwards that way. Like the actual attributes and the stats of how, like the variables that make up the character's movements are shuffled, and it seems to be the case here. Red skeleton in Castlevania is like a dry bones. When you attack it, it just crumbles into pile of bones. Oh wow, that was amazing. Look at how powerful it is when you shoot from this side. Love this music too, if we could just stay alive. Yeah, see, that's a red skeleton. But he crumbled into the air instead of the ground. Oh shit. Got another auto-scroller. What? Oh, come on. The precision that you need to not fall down a bottomless pit is pretty nuts. Yeah, see? He lands on the ground and he just keeps coming back up. That's the enemy people don't like. Get out of here. Hopefully he doesn't follow us in here. The enemy. And we did this before and there was only 2 coffins. There's 3 here. Just trying to do this safe. The way that you whip the axe to the right is insane. Yes. I don't know what that is. It's like a barrel or a hammer, but you have to attack the barrel. Oh, jeez. Might not be prepared for this one. Oh, shoot. Wow, the axe does nothing. This feels a little bit like the Bowser boss fight as well too, in Mario 3, where you can hide under the platform and he'll jump on the platform. We're so close. So close. Come on. I like this boss design. This is badass. I totally forgot about this character. I've seen all the sprites to this game before. It actually kind of weirdly reminds me of a boss character in Final Fantasy 1, 2, or 3 on the NES. Like an NES Final Fantasy boss. It's super cool. That was a great design. Now that would be a wild game to randomize. Final Fantasy 1. Any RPG really, randomizing that is a task. So Saber, a friend of the channel, was playing Final Fantasy X Randomizer recently, yesterday, before they rated us, and they also beat Final Fantasy IX Randomizer and Final Fantasy VIII Randomizer recently. I didn't know you could randomize Final Fantasy X, but even the sphere grid is randomized, and that's just super cool. It's one of my favorite aspects of that game, was the skill tree, basically. I like the music. I don't think the placement of these blocks is random. I think that's still predetermined. Penny Blank, I love that you showed up as soon as the blocks started falling from the sky. It's like the Tetris gods have summoned you. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Throw yourself a shout out if you can. Imagine a version of Tetris where like you also had to control, where it's two-player. One person is dropping the blocks, and the other person has to avoid the blocks while they fight demons with a whip. So like these moves with the blocks were actually being done by player 1, and player 2 is like, oh shit. Excuse me. Where's that wall meat? No. No use. Yeah, that's great. I had the perfect weapon and then I picked up the one I didn't need. Ah, okay. Damn slimes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You dumb. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, no wall meat. Do the batty bat. Ugh. No. This is tricky. There's a Binding of Isaac boss that does this, that splits into different. Oh, so close. Yes. There we go. It's a very odd sound for a bunch of bats dying. They shouldn't sound like an ogre falling down a well. You know what I mean? It's like how goats sound like screaming humans. And if you're ever around a bunch of bats dying all at the same time, it just sounds like one giant ogre falling down a well. Jesus, there must be a freaking big ass well. Great. At least it saves us here. At least we got to the point where it saves us where we need to. Back to Castlevania Tetris. Love the pixel art here as well. It's nice. Oh. Sure. Oh. This is annoying. I remember this part as a kid too, and I definitely wasn't the one who got here. It had to have been a cousin who got to this point. It was not me. Oh, come on. Ba-boo, 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 ba-boo. Okay, we found the pattern. Wait for the left one and jump in the hole. Wait for the left one, then jump in the hole. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, we're almost there. Huh. No. This is really, really finicky. Okay. Let's just not stray from the pattern. I'm trying to go for that torch, but no, it's not worth it. Hope everyone's Friday's going well. What? Whoa. Up. Up. Really? Still no wall meat this whole time. Oh, there will be down here though. I'll take a 1-up. Didn't really even know 1-ups existed in Castlevania. Oh shit. I didn't realize that that was the case. You gotta go fast. Shuffling around at a real slow pace. You're in Dracula's castle. Watch out for the bat hole. It is being a real bat hole right now. Oh. A real bee-hole. Oh, I should have waited. Oh, shit. What? It goes perfectly with the music. Right? Come on, that can be more perfect. That's great sound design. Wow. Alright. Yes. This is not easy. Oh, I saw that coming. I heard it coming. I can't look away for 1 second. Before getting a bat in the back. Get out of here. Oh, yeah, that's what we need is Medusas. Yes. So Medusas are not that bad. We were talking about this the other day. I find that they're not that bad. It's only when you have them in combination with other enemies, but it's a lot harder to predict the birds. Just want to avoid getting hit by the spider here too. Good. Well, spiders are quite annoying enemies, and you don't run into them that often in the original game. We've run into a bunch of them. A lot more auto-scrollers than I remember in this game. Yes. Come on. It's actually not easier. That's funny. Ah, what? That is tricky. Okay. So we need... I saved here, didn't I? Ah, that's the worst. That's the worst, that's the worst. Okay. This is not... it's not bad. I'm just gonna give it a second. Have some coffee. Have this Medusa keep killing us. So yeah, I don't think the Medusas are that bad in these games. I feel like if you stand still, like they're very intimidating. It's the same way that when I played Super Mario World as a kid, Wigglers were intimidating to encounter, because if a Wiggler was in your path, you couldn't destroy it, so it was hard to, at least in my mind, you couldn't, because I didn't think of picking up an enemy and tossing it at it. But then once I started thinking of them as just like angry caterpillar springs, then basically they're just springs. They're just long springs, really, that move around, and saw them more as platforms and enemies. I was able to like swap that perception in my mind, and the same with this too as well. It's just an enemy that's just moving in a sine wave, so just move with it. Much more predictable than the bats, for sure. Oh, we've got a few more people hanging out in the stream. Let's do a quick shout out for Henny and Tojiko-san, who's hanging out, and also Toya Hachijo. We got some really cool streamers hanging about right now. I appreciate it. Just using my partner's account as she's at work. You don't know how much I don't want that to happen. Here's a Medusa your own medicine. Let's go. Oh, there's no way we could have saved ourselves there, because unlike the Castlevania Game Boy Advance games, you can't land on stairs. Oh! No, 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 no. Yeah, this is interesting because it's kind of forcing us to get every single one of these lanterns. Take the hit, I don't care. That's fine too. Yep. You're actually helping me out. Oh, no, I saved. Wow. Yep. Save, 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 save. Every time I look away. Go. Go, 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 go. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, the knockback. The knockback is real. Just enough hearts to take that thing out. There's our second one-up. Not in the same level, though. Oh, another one. Another series of 3 graves. Oh. That's not good. We don't have any health. Yeah, that's really not good, especially when you have to take on this guy. There's no hearts. No hearts to be given. Yeah, what are you supposed to do? Are we gonna try and do this? No, you have to. What? Okay. No. Wow. Is it expecting us to swap between the two? Oh. What do you expect? Okay. Oh my. Alright. Shoot. What a strat. Oh, no. Yeah, you can't screw this one up. I have to do this slowly and methodically. No. This is pretty risky. Come on. Nope. Come on, please, please, please be quick enough. Yes. Just one more hit. Oh, watch, when we kill this one ogre, it's gonna sound like a bunch of bats dying all at once. Just like the vice versa situation. Oh, don't. Done. But, not yet. Got to fight Satan. Ah, I knew it. Oh. Ah, no. Just shank him. I've heard of lamb shanks, but have you heard of goat shanks? That was an extremely tough boss battle. Used a ton of save states for that one. Wow.
Oh!
Wow and how. Excuse me, what? Did we not do this level already? Is it gonna make us have to do this again? We did this already. I am suspicious. I am very suspicious as to what's going on here. I don't want to have to do that over again. That sucks. This is definitely a room we already did. What? I'm confused. Why would it just serve us in the same room? I know there's like branching paths and stuff, so possibly the paths are randomized. Do you think it just keeps leaping us in this level? I don't want to have to beat it to find that though. It's very possible it could be a soft lock situation. The Randomizer website did say that it's possible. Let's try a different seed. Let's try a different seed of the same game, so just stick around. It'll just be 1 second. Just 1 second. Alright, so here's a completely different seed of Castlevania Dracula's Curse randomized. I made a bunch of them for this. Hey, nice emote. Sorry for narcolepsy. We're trying out Dracula's Curse randomized, randomized levels, randomized enemies, randomized partner characters, randomized colors and music. We've been playing a lot of Punch-Out, and we played the last game as Bald Bull Belmont, and now we're gonna play as Lil Mac. Actually, can we fit Lil Mac? I think we can. Little. No. Oh, always about the randomizers. And also, I just discovered this one, so this is the third seed that we've tried. Just trying them out. I grew up with this game as the first Castlevania game that I ever played. Also, that's a good question for the chat. What's the first Castlevania game you ever played, if you have played one? Okay, this is interesting. We start off facing a toad, and we also start off... Huh? We start off with Alucard, as you can see in the top corner, instead of Grant. That's awesome. This is a completely different way to start the game than the last seed. Let's use Alucard. He has an attack similar to that demon, and he can... Or the, like, goat demon that we were facing earlier. Yeah. Wow, okay. Run from the frogs! So we're playing as the same Alucard, I guess, that you play as in Symphony of the Night. And we're obviously in some psychedelic citrus mutant frog cave. Oh look! A horde battle of Grimers. This level reminds me so much of that one level with all the golems and the clay creatures in Super Castlevania 4. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Oh, that's what they were. I have no idea what that little glitch is in the bottom corner there. Weird. It's interesting behavior for a bat. Must have been an injured bat or something. Oh, speaking of injured bat. Nope. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's do it from this side. Don't sink into the cotton candy. Yeah, very different. The background looks like an encrypted message. Maybe it is. Is this the last level? Maybe. Oh, interesting. Okay. What? Oh, I see. I thought that was a wall that was blocking me. That's why. Sorry, hold on. Oh, nope. Wait for it. Nope. Come on. There we go. Hate those enemies. I think we definitely ran into a softbox situation in the last seed, so hopefully we don't here. Oh, that sucks. Does anybody know the names of those enemies? The two heads spitting fire in both directions. This is great. Yes. Because we didn't pick it up, it didn't despawn. I always thought this is a funny mechanic. Oh, damn it. I always... For some reason that looks like something I can land on. But why would they do that? Why would they make it that easy? Thankfully not a red boy. I think we actually have death excluded from the boss fights, so out of all the bosses that can randomize, death won't show up. We did this version of this level before. Oh! Great. Okay. Whoa. Let's go. Let's go. Nope. Oh no, like that's awful. When you start off with that much health, we just can't let that take that much damage from us. Good. With 2 left. 2 health left. Ah! Try me. No. Yikes.
Wow.
I know this room. Doesn't do that much damage. It is dealing damage though. It's gotta be. Yep, it was dealing damage, just really slowly. As you can see, the lantern drops are also randomized as well. Oh yes, I remember. I remember you. There's 2 of you here, I see. Maybe it is the time to bring Trevor out here. Let's go. Oh. Awful. Nope. Don't allow. Sure, just go. Just go. I don't care. Oh, wow. Ah. Oh, you're kidding me. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, if we can get that extra heart, there's a way to do this. Talk about complex. Nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Freeze me. Nope. You stupid piece of shit. There we go. No! Go, go, go. No. Fuck. The stupid ass controller. Every time I press select, it's trying to ask Chrome to record my fucking screen. It's so dumb. Okay, hold on. Fuck off. Yes. What a challenge. Unnecessarily. It's gonna start us back from way back there. That's so dumb. Come on. Oh, because of it randomizes every time. No. So close. Wow. What? How did I die? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Folks, look at the screen. He died 1 in-game second before our time ran out. The second I unpause here is the last second of Alucard's life. Probably frames before, just frames before the death of the boss triggered the next level. Wow. That's ridiculous. I plan on doing a Link to the Past randomizer run, so I'm going to be doing that shortly. What I'm going to do very briefly, though, is just take a break, get some food, get some coffee. I want to say thank you to Darkweaver66 for the raid. If you're not following Darkweaver66, please go give them a follow. Thank you to HorzaBG as well for the resub at Tier 1. Enjoy those emotes. I'm going to just quickly raid. I think we're going to raid Ron the Pharaoh because he's doing a retro stream right now. And then I will be back in probably 1 hour maximum. And we'll be doing Link to the Past randomizer, Triforce Hunt as always. We'll have randomized color palettes, randomized enemies, randomized enemy damage, randomized chests, and throughout all the chests in the light and the dark world, I'm going to be looking for 20 Triforce pieces. The reason why I'm doing another stream, you can stick around as well if you want, but the reason why we're just going to raid and then do another stream separately is because all my streams get uploaded in full on YouTube, and you can check them out there. This is part of the Retro Game Randomizers playlist, and you can see stuff like Kirby's Adventure randomized, Adventure Island 2 randomized, Little Mermaid on NES, DuckTales on NES randomized, and a ton of other stuff. Every one of my streams is there in full, but I don't edit anything, so I like to keep things just separate. This is going to be part of a different playlist when we dive into the Triforce Hunt. But stick around, we're going to raid Ron the Pharaoh. And go give Ron a follow if you can. If you're not following the channel right now, my channel, click that follow button as well. Alright, stick around. I'll see everyone in just a short bit. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a great one so far. I am. And I'll see you in the next stream and in the next Triforce Hunt run. If you want to try out these randomizers for yourself, check out the big list of game randomizers.